Hey, Omi homies!
We have a lot to get to. We're gonna get to it.
We have way too much to talk about, y'all.
Pound. Rapid fire, babe. Get it.
Rapid fire.
Get it.
And I'm tired.
Get
I worked. Honey.
Let's go.
Honey.
They can't wait.
They can't
the
wait.
people want it.
Okay. I'm gonna have to take it a little bit slower today because I just worked a 12-hour shift today. I work a 12-hour shift tomorrow, but there's just way too much such excitement. Way too much.
There's a lot.
Way too much.
Veve
Okay.
is just like,
they're like, oh, you wanted some drops?
y'all wanted drops?
Y'all wanted some
Y'all
new
want
material?
drops, motherfuckers? Okay, here.
Here we go.
Making it rain. Here, take a drop. Take a drop. Take a drop.
I don't even know, like.
Oh, you want an exclusive drop? Here, take a 7-minute drop.
Okay, hold on. We'll save that one
Okay.
for the end. Just relax, baby, because I know we're really excited about that one. Okay. Number 1, Carnage. Max was super excited about this one.
Super duper excited.
And honestly, I can't remember what we got on the drop.
So what happened was, we got 2 of these commons. So what I did was I took both of those commons, then I sold the 2 commons for $45 total, and I paid the difference for the Carnage because I wanted the black and red Carnage so bad.
Yeah, Max
So,
was really excited about that cover.
I just paid the difference and it was all good.
And that was uncommon, right?
Yeah.
Man, it's so crazy to me how these comic books like jump up in price so quickly from $7 to $90.
And that's just the uncommon.
I know that's just the freaking uncommon. It's just blowing my mind.
The secret rare is sitting at like 3,000 or something like that. It's insane.
Man, this is crazy.
Insane. But I'm just glad that I got the one that I wanted. I'm glad that it wasn't out of reach for us, because if it would have been like 3,000, I would have been so bummed out.
And ever since this drop was gonna come out, you were super excited about Carnage. That was actually one of your top 5 that you wanted to see on Veve.
In the video way when Marvel first came out, we made a video of what we wanted to see. From the announcement to the first Marvel product was like a month, 2 months.
Oh, that's true. Dang, I feel like I've lived like 3 lifetimes with Veve already. Like, it's just so crazy. Okay, moving on to the next thing, because we got a lot of things to talk about. So next stop is the James Bond 007 No Time to Die Series 1. And these drops were kind of broken up into a couple of drops. So yeah. So the first drops were the these. Yeah, the gliders. The gliders. Which are actually also submarines, that's really, really cool. And I'm super excited to see what they do in the Veveverse. We can go fly around, and then we can go jump in the ocean and see some shit under the sea. Oh, see Little Mermaid when Disney comes out. But yeah, that would be really cool. And I think with this one, we were only able to snag only able. First row.
Disgusting. First row. Get out of here.
Excuse my unbelievably disgusting comment. We were able to get one, and we're super, super blessed. Because
the other peasants.
I just said, I like acknowledged my mistake and what I was saying.
But babe, not only were we only able to get one, we were able to get an 82 mint ass submarine glider.
Hold on, baby. Number 82.
82 mint, y'all.
82, y'all.
We went in. We hit that hoe.
We hit it.
Yeah, so we hit that 82. It was,
man, I think that's our lowest mint collectible that we have so far. So really exciting about that. You can scroll down, honey. Is this the one that we got? Yeah. The rare? No, we got the animated one.
We got the animated one. You show right.
Man.
Baby,
right. Just go.
Keep it moving. No time for the games.
No time for the games. Okay, and then the mask, it was on a separate drop, and we were able to get 3 masks.
We got 3,
and we only kept 2.
We'll get there in a minute.
What we did with the other mask.
So we kept 2 of these, and if you guys were lucky enough to get this mask, the detail on this mask and the detail on the base of it, the metallic part, it has scratches. It's so unique. It's a beautiful piece.
You can see like the wood chips and shit in there. It's like amazing. And shout out to all the people in our Veve community who are like making these cool pictures with the mask on other collectibles. It's really cool. I think I saw Death with it on, and I thought it looked like really, really badass.
This might be like, I don't know, it's gonna be the golden gun or something crazy like that, I think. Anyway.
Or the car.
That
would be cool.
Moving right along. Interesting story on this next one.
Yes, very interesting story because
Comics+Labbits+Glider.
I have to tell you guys, I fell in love.
We're gonna focus on just one.
I absolutely fell in love with this guy right here. We bonded like soul to soul. I felt his soul. So, he felt mine.
To make a long story short,
he's beautiful.
This dude was skyrocketing.
And I have to add, how not? He's a common, right? So I get it, but he's freaking animated. The rainbow is animated. It's like animation. It never stops. It's like constant fun. I knew he was gonna be like valuable, and we bonded. I mean, look at those eyes.
So what's crazy is when it got to $250, I was like, yo, we need to sell this. Like $250 for a common is kind of like crazy right now. So I told Janie, put it on the market for $265. Hurry up. And then the next time I saw it, it was like at $300, and I was like, stop. I told Janie, and luckily she was at work, so like her reception was super slow, so we couldn't get there. And so then I see it climb to 400. Then I see it climb to 500. And now I'm getting like, yo, this is getting crazy. I see it climb to 600. And I'm like, at that point, I'm just watching the market. Like, I'm not doing anything else except watching the market for this. Because we paid $25 for this collectible.
Yeah.
When it got to around 690, 700, I was like, okay, if it goes more than this, I'm willing to eat that. I'm comfortable with selling it right now for 700, and whatever happens, happens. So we ended up putting it on the market for whatever the floor was, which was like 690 at that point. And I was telling Janie, trust me, I know you love this collectible, but like everything else that comes out, the hype elevates it to epic, to epic heights, and then it slowly starts to correct itself. So I told Janie, trust me, just trust me. Put it on the market. We'll keep
you actually put it on the market.
Yeah, we'll keep the profit and sell it on its way down. And buy it on its way back down.
Because I wanted to ensure that I was gonna get him back. Like, Max had no idea. I was at work, and it's so crazy. This is one of the first collectibles, and people are probably gonna roll their eyes at me. But I was like turning him. I was like flipping him upside down. I put him out in AR, and I was like, I'm in love with him. I bonded with this little guy. He's gonna be like my little mascot forever. I love him. So I wanted to ensure that we were gonna get him back.
Yeah, and my plan was, if by chance he started going up more and more, I would just sell something of mine, and I'll take that hit. Like, I'll sacrifice something, because I did tell her, But luckily, what I thought was gonna happen ended up happening.
Yeah.
And Janie bought it on the way back down at 420. At 420. So we sold it at 690, bought it for 420. Now that's what I call a deal.
A deal. We made some profit, and then I got my little guy back, who
that's
I
what
love
I call
so much.
Hustling.
So shout out to Frank Kozik. I love him. He's beautiful. He makes me happy. I can't wait to make a bazillion TikToks with him. And I just love him so much, and I'm so glad that he's back home with me.
And everything else, to clarify, for the rest of the Labbits, we missed out on.
Yeah, we missed. Yeah.
But this one was pretty cool. We wanted to get him anyway. Moving right along to today's drop, which is Tuesday, October the 5th, which you'll probably be watching it the following day or the following week or whatever. Fantastic Four comic books.
And there's actually something really, really, really special about this set. That if you take a look at the rare, and then if you scroll down a little bit to the ultra rare, those two covers are Veve exclusive.
This one and this one.
Which I think is like huge for Veve, and like such a huge honor for them. I know that David Yu is like a huge collector. So is Dan, but this is what they've been working for. You know what I mean? And to have something in their honor, that's just so cool. So you can tell them the story about what you did with the comic book.
Okay, so the rundown on this one. I got a common and an uncommon, but I really wanted the rare or ultra rare because of the Veve exclusive tag. So what I did was I sold both of them, and I ended up selling that third mask that we were talking about earlier today. So I sold a common, uncommon, and the mask. And I ended up with about 155 gems, and I bought the rare for 150. And as of an hour ago, it's flooring at 190, so we're already in the green, which is great news, And I made profit. Well, I made a 5 gem profit off of the swap. So I'm happy about that. We got our rare cover, and we'll be holding on to that for a while because it's pretty historic for the Veve platform. Also,
congrats to Veve on such a huge honor, and that's just really cool. Yeah. Really, really cool. So congrats.
Yeah.
I know you guys have worked very, very hard, and y'all deserve it. 100%.
Congrats to Veve. Moving right along.
Man, oh my gosh. Guys, I never thought in a million years I would be this excited for a movie poster of a movie that I've never even watched. That is a serious thing, but beautiful. The art, this poster is like absolutely breathtaking, and I really, really would love to own it. If you can scroll down a little bit, baby, so we can see, because I haven't even seen how many of these are. So this is the No Time to Die poster set 3. A blood red rose blooms from the barrel of Bond's iconic firearm. I mean, come on, guys. Like, this is so beautiful. There's only 4,007 of them. $87. It's a rare. Oh, it's not even the freaking ultra rare, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's better for us because we actually love the artwork. So that's something we might be able to actually obtain.
Yeah.
And then
this one, the ultra rare. How many are there? Like 107. It's 2,507. I mean, this one's beautiful too. I'm not trying to take away from this art, but that other one with the rose, I really, really love it. Guys, can you imagine one day when we're walking through our homes, if you want to leave it in the physical world, and you can see your artwork like in frames or in AR or whatever, like how cool that's gonna look.
So can your friends, and you can be like, I actually own that piece. So you can give them a story about that piece, and maybe one day a friend will want to buy it from you, or a visitor, like, I'll buy that from you.
How cool would it be to have it like a theater room? And have like all the posters,
digital posters all around, and then like you can dim the lights when it's time to watch the movie or something.
Yeah, that's really, really cool.
That's all things that are going to be possible.
Man, I really love this poster. I'm really excited about it.
All right, moving along. This one. So, Ben Reilly drops Thursday, October 7th as well. Now this.
Who the hell's Ben Reilly?
Exactly. My first initial thought.
In the hell is Ben Reilly, baby?
This could have been my neighbor. I would have known. My neighbor might have been Ben Reilly or somebody I work with. I don't know, a coworker.
There's gonna be Blind Box too.
And y'all know damn well y'all also don't know who the hell Ben Reilly is unless you are really into the Marvel universe. But guess what? Veve's dropping, so we cop.
Yeah, it's like the Throg.
Yeah.
What the hell's a Throg?
I didn't know who the Throg was.
And then we heard the backstory, and it was actually really cool. I really think the Throg is cool. So maybe I'll think Ben Reilly is cool.
Yeah.
So his debut, Amazing Fantasy number 15.
Ben Reilly. He's gonna be a blind box.
That's cool. So blind box, yeah.
So they're gonna be blind boxes. It's gonna be a lot like the Throg release.
Hey, it looks cool. I like that. He does look different. I'm sorry, baby. I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm just noticing like how he looks like and stuff, and he looks totally different than Spider-Man. He's not Spider-Man. I mean, he's a version of Spider-Man, but you can tell the difference.
He's an imposter.
No, he's not an imposter. Oh, a New York Comic-Con exclusive drop. First time that I see that there. This is so exciting. Why could we not be in New York right now? Oh my gosh, I miss New York so much.
You don't have to be there.
I know, but it would have been cool to be there.
Yeah.
You know, and like if we get lucky enough to get them to like post them up with the buildings and stuff, like yeah. So 50, there's only 5,384 of the uncommon. Is there two? Or is just one?
That alone is already limited. Like the uncommon is still limited as hell, you know, so we might have trouble even getting any of those. Period.
Well, it's blind box. You don't know what you're gonna get.
But even getting a blind box is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so continue on. I love the poses here. They're so like unique.
Yeah, they're so like he's ready for action.
So this is the ultra rare.
How did they go from uncommon to ultra rare?
Yeah, that's it. That's all there's gonna be.
Oh wow. 616. What?
That's it.
Dang, guys, this is crazy.
Oh, but Throg had a rare, didn't they? This
Throg had 3. Yeah, and it was uncommon, rare.
What is this?
Ultra rare. It goes from uncommon to rare. No, to ultra rare.
Yeah, to ultra rare. That's an interesting
strategy. Leap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck to everybody and good luck to us. Like, we're excited.
Y'all know we're going to be smashing that blind button.
Yeah. And last but not least, my gosh, guys. The absolute Willy Wonka golden ticket of Veve, y'all.
7 of us is going to win the lottery tomorrow.
7 of us lucky winners. And before I even say anything about how badly I want this, good luck to all of y'all. I wish y'all all the best. Max and I are gonna be super excited and happy for whoever gets one of these bad boys, because this is like
history.
This is it, y'all. This is really freaking exciting.
The first movie NFT to be coupled with tickets to allow you to watch a movie. It's paired together. 7 editions.
Only 7. Only 7,
Willy
y'all.
Wonka shit.
And I have to work tomorrow. My
of
gosh.
Course.
This is really, it's really like Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
There's only 7. Only 7.
This is exciting. This is exciting because this is great for the brand. This is great for Veve that like they're putting this out there. It's getting airtime on different like news broadcasts. This is definitely a good look for Veve and for all of us who are invested in Veve.
I think we talked about it a little bit with Dan and Reese, like talking about concerts, talking about movies, like being able to scan this stuff. Like I was thinking that this was like way down the line, and we're in it. We are. I sometimes forget, like, we are living in history.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm like, oh, 6 months away. Oh, like imagine next year. Oh, imagine in 5 years. Because a lot of us have like long-term investment in this, right? Like we're thinking 5 to 7 years, maybe even a little bit longer, thinking about the Veveverse, buying land. But we have to enjoy the now. The fact that we are living in history with Veve. It's amazing.
We are experiencing the transition to digital. Like we are actually in the transition currently, and stuff like this, NFTs are going to change the world, and this is one of the breakthrough pieces that is unifying the digital with the physical,
with things that we would do as kids, or like we do with our kids or with our family, like let's go watch a movie, you know. It's absolutely. And I just want to really quick, I know we hit you guys with a lot of things, but I wanted to share like this really crazy experience that I had this morning when I was driving to work. I hadn't listened to like one of my favorite radio stations from Dallas in a long time, because I usually like to have quiet and just kind of zone out and be ready for work. So I put it on and I was listening to, you know, the different hosts, and I'm like, oh, I'm just thinking of all the memories of listening to them. And then all of a sudden, the main host was like, oh yeah, I'm talking about NFTs with Britney Spears and all this. I was like, what? Like, I got this crazy feeling in my gut, like, and like goosebumps, like,
we made it.
We are here early. A lot of us are really excited, right, about investing in OMI, investing in our collectibles, and how like we all feel like this is going to change our lives. And in that moment, I don't know, I was like, we're doing something. Like the world is changing, and Veve's going to be a big part of that. And here we are making these financial decisions that are going to change our life. And I thought it was just so cool.
Not financial advice.
Not financial advice, for sure. 100%. You do you, boo. With your bags, boo. And we do us. But I'm just saying, that's what we're doing. But no, it was really, really cool. And it's just gonna get bigger. It's just
already
gonna take,
bigger.
It's gonna take.
It's already exponentially growing. So I can just imagine a couple of months from now. I used to think like a year from now. Can you imagine just a couple of months from now? People are gravitating towards this. Everybody gets it. People are getting it. And so this is exciting times for everybody who was here early. You were here early, you know what time it is.
Hopefully one day we'll watch this video like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we got here this early. Like, thank God. Thank the
I can't believe our chairs were not leather and we weren't wearing plush.
I doubt we could ever be
this is
type
gonna
of people like that.
Be platinum in 3 years. No, I'm just kidding. This will never come off. I'll wear this to the day I die.
I was gonna say, honey, don't portray us as something we're never gonna be.
Never. Nah, we're gonna, even if we become millionaires off this shit, like we're gonna be the same people you see here, wearing the same clothes, eating the same tacos down the road. Vive's just gonna be a conduit for us to like be more comfortable.
What you may see is different is our background. We may be like in Thailand, we may be in Italy, we may be, I don't know.
Wherever our Veve friends are, we're gonna go visit all around the world.
Whatever couch we can go and lay our heads on to go visit. So.
All right. So we'll wrap it up because I know we touched a lot and we don't want to, take up more of your day. Thank you if you rocked with us till now. Like, thank you for staying to the end of the video. We love you guys. Good luck tomorrow. 7 of y'all are gonna be new thousandaires, 100,000aires or beyond. And whoever gets it, if it's us, we'll be so happy. If it's y'all, we'll be extremely equally happy. If we know you and you get it, come on our channel. Gosh. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna be so excited for everyone. And guys, I always tell y'all, especially, we've never seen a drop like this. So especially today, I wish you guys all the coins and all the collectibles that your heart desires,
and all the golden tickets,
and all the golden tickets, and all the good vibes, and all the health, and all the love, and all the peace, everything that you want in this moment for yourself and for your life and for your loved ones. I wish you all of it. And this is exciting. We are living history right now, and that's really fucking cool. And we're so happy we get to do it with you guys.
That's all you got?
We out.
All right, we're out. We're out of here.
Gotta go to work tomorrow.